Hi everybody, this is Lego Lover 117, coming back at you with another video, and in this video, I'm basically just gonna be talking to you all about Captain America, the Winter Soldier, because, at the time I am recording this, I recently just saw the film today. It came out in America on April 4th, which is today. At the time of this recording is April 4th. Probably the time I get this video up, it'll be April 5th or 6th. But I saw it first day it was out. First showing in my local theater. It actually wasn't too crowded. I mean, there wasn't a lot of people there, but it's kind of a back theater that no one really knows about. So, yeah, that was good. I saw it in 2D because I hate 3D. But just a little spoiler warning. I am going to be talking about this film very in depth. So if you haven't seen it, this probably isn't the video that you should be watching, unless you just like spoilers, and you probably won't see it till it comes out on DVD. So, yeah, basically, I'm just going to start with the storyline. The storyline is, as we all know, Cap is here in modern time. Of course, he was frozen for like 70 years, so he's very young for a 95-year-old. They actually say that in the movie. And he really doesn't have any friends or really anyone to go back to, except for, Peggy Carter is still around, but she's a very old woman, and he talks to her for like one scene in the movie, which I kind of liked. I mean, I would have been fine if she wasn't in it at all, but basically, Cap is coming to terms with his new life, and he actually has a smartphone, which is good. He actually knows about computers and the internet and all that, so he's not too old. He's not too out of touch, but he he has really he has a really hard time with trusting people, and that's mainly because of Nick Fury. Nick Fury doesn't trust anyone. Cap didn't trust anyone really, so I guess he's just following him. But the one thing I didn't buy in the movie was Nick Fury's death. Yes, Nick Fury does technically die, I would say, but they really fake his death, and so I didn't buy that for 1 second, really. Well, actually, I bought it for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but then I thought back to the trailer that showed him after he was said to be still around, and I was like, okay, where we didn't get those scenes where he was talking with all the cuts and stuff on his head, and oh man, I would think that those scenes were cut, but no, Nick is still around, still kicking, and I maybe bought that for 5, 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'm a sucker for that. Another gripe I have, really, well, the one gripe I have is that Winter Winter Soldier, he's not really in the movie a lot, and I don't think that would qualify as a spoiler, but he's just not in it a lot. I mean, he shows up, he blows up something, then he leaves. That's basically it, and that's all he really does throughout the whole movie, except when, he sees Cap and is like, holy crap, do I know? So he's like, holy crap, do I know this guy? Nope, brainwash. So, yeah, I kind of would have liked to see more Winter Soldier-y things, if that's a word. But I really like the character of Falcon, also known as Sam Wilson. I think they did his character very, very well. and I like how they modernized him. How like the Falcon is really just a code name. It's not really his. He, he's not technically a superhero, but you could probably say he is. But he's. I really enjoyed the character of Falcon, and I can't wait to see him in future Marvel movies. And I was really a fan of how they got in depth more with with I was about to say Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, and her story arc. They really delve into her character just a bit more. In fact, I think all of the characters got delved into just a bit more, and I like seeing that. I like seeing how they deal with their problems, and just how Cat gets punched in the face by his past, really, in the form of Winter Soldier, and it shows that he really that he that he really has the struggle of, oh, do I kill my best friend, or should I just let him live? And spoiler alert here too, the Winter Soldier is Bucky Barnes. Of course, I knew that because I know the comic storyline up and down, and because I'm just a nerd like that. But I already knew that going in, so that wasn't a spoiler for me. And here's probably one of the biggest spoilers about this movie. S.H.I.E.L.D. was under the influence of Hydra since its founding in World War II. Yeah, that's right. You heard me right. S.H.I.E.L.D. has been run by Hydra ever since its founding. And I don't think I'll tell you how how exactly it was, because I kind of want to let you all find that out for yourself. But if but I will tell you this one thing. It has something to do with Arnim Zola. Yeah, Arnim Zola is still he's still he's still here, and yeah, and the whole climax of the movie is basically Cap, uh, Hill, Maria Hill, and Black Widow and Falcon going and stopping actually three Shield helicarriers that are basically gonna kill anyone that they want to, that Hydra thinks is a threat to them. So, Pierce, Alexander Pierce, makes a reference to the Hulk, as he's like naming off some people that would be a threat to Hydra, and he makes a reference to Hulk and Doctor Strange. So that means we could get a Doctor Strange movie at some point in our lives. Maybe in 2016, I don't know. Maybe it'll be part of Phase 3. I don't know. I would hope so, because Doctor Strange seems like a really cool character. I never read any of his comic stories. I probably will at some point, but he seems like a very cool character. But anyways, this video is already almost like 10 minutes long, so needless to say, I really liked Winter Soldier, and it's a definite 10 out of 10, and even I dare say it's one of those rare sequels that's better than the first. Yep. Captain America 2 is better than Captain America 1. I'm putting that out there right now. You can put all your hates. You can put all your hate in the comments, but I don't care because I think it's better. It's not better than the. It's not better than the Avengers. It's my favorite movie of all time, and it always will be until maybe Avengers 2. But there's one more thing I want to tell you all. We'll spoil it. In the end credit scene, because in every Marvel movie there's a scene after the credits, we get our first look at Quicksilver and Scarlet Witch, which, if you all don't know, are the two new Avengers that will be coming into Avengers 2. So we get our first look at them. They're basically in prison, I would think, in some sort of like, not superhero, not mutant, because Marvel can't say that they're mutants because Fox owns the rights to basically their characters and all this rights stuff, and I really don't know. But they're in some sort of prison, and some guy has found the spear that Loki was using in the Avengers, and all this other mumbo jumbo that I don't understand, but maybe some extreme comic book buffs can tell me in the comments. But I don't understand it one little bit, but maybe if I go back and see it a second time, which I probably will, maybe I can figure it out for myself. But I really liked Captain America, the Winter Soldier, and why are you all still here? Seriously, go see it. Go see it right now. Go walk to your theater and go see it. It is a great movie. So, yeah. And I have high hopes for Guardians of the Galaxy. That's coming out in, I believe it's August of this year. And I also have high hopes for The Avengers, The Age of Ultron. So I'll be coming out with videos on Guardians of the Galaxy, and maybe even the Amazing Spider-Man 2 and X-Men Days of Future Past. I don't know, maybe if I have the time. But anyway, this has been a movie review by me, and yeah, I'm droning on, so I'll be seeing y'all next time.